On February 25, 1984, East Windsor, a tranquil township in Mercer County, New Jersey, was struck by a tragedy that would leave its residents in shock and grief. Donna Macho, a 19-year-old with a bright future, vanished from her home, and her remains were discovered in a shallow grave. The case, marked by its brutal nature and the dark cloud of uncertainty that hung over it, would remain unsolved for nearly 40 years. The resolution of this case, finally achieved in 2024, is a testament to the relentless pursuit of justice and the advances in forensic science that made it possible. Background in crime. Donna Macho was born on October 16, 1964, in the serene town of East Windsor. The daughter of Betty Lou Thompson Macho and Ronald Wayne Macho, Donna was raised in a loving home. Her early years were filled with the warmth of family life and the joys of childhood. As the eldest of two daughters, Donna's role in the family was both nurturing and supportive. Her younger sister, Julie Michaud, born in 1969, looked up to her as a role model and confidant. Donna's family life was enriched further when her mother, Betty, remarried Garland, forming a blended family that embraced Donna and her sister with open arms. Donna's vibrant personality was evident to all who knew her. She had a passion for cooking and sewing, hobbies that showcased her creativity and attention to detail. Professionally, Donna worked as a legal secretary, a role she approached with dedication and enthusiasm. Her zest for life and her resilience in the face of challenges made her a cherished member of her community. However, on February 25, 1984, Donna's life was abruptly and tragically cut short. She disappeared from her East Windsor home, a disappearance that sent shockwaves through the quiet township. The community, known for its close-knit bonds and peaceful environment, was thrust into a state of disbelief and mourning. Residents rallied together, seeking to support Donna's family and restore a sense of security to their streets. Despite the outpouring of support and the collective grief, the investigation into Donna's disappearance and murder faced numerous obstacles. The serene facade of East Windsor masked the dark reality that Donna's murder had introduced to the township, and the quest for justice would prove to be a long and arduous journey. Investigation, early challenges. In March 1984, investigators made a grim discovery. Donna's blood-stained car was found abandoned near a sewer plant close to her home. This finding deepened the mystery surrounding her disappearance. The car, which was a key piece of evidence, offered few immediate answers. Investigators scoured the area, interviewed residents, and delved into records, hoping to uncover any clue that could shed light on Donna's fate. The investigation initially centered on Nathaniel Harvey, a former worker at a nearby farm and resident of East Windsor. Harvey's criminal history, which included multiple assaults and a pattern of violent behavior, made him a prime suspect. His reputation in the community was marked by a series of troubling incidents, and his name came up during the early stages of the investigation. Despite his history, however, concrete evidence linking him to Donna's murder remained elusive. One critical piece of evidence was the bodily fluid found in Donna's bedroom. At the time, the technology for DNA testing was not advanced enough to provide conclusive results. The limitations of forensic science in the 1980s meant that while the evidence was collected, it could not definitively identify the perpetrator. This technological constraint was a significant setback for investigators, who were determined to solve the case but faced the challenge of working with incomplete forensic tools. As the investigation dragged on, Donna's stepfather, Garland, succumbed to the weight of grief and the unresolved nature of Donna's case. His death just 6 months after Donna's disappearance added another layer of sorrow to the family's already heavy burden. The passage of time seemed to obscure the path to justice, and the case gradually slipped into the realm of cold cases, where it would remain for decades. The breakthrough, a new hope. The investigation into Donna's murder saw a significant breakthrough in April 1995. A Boy Scout troop discovered a body near a strawberry farm, which was later identified as Donna. An autopsy revealed that she had suffered a head injury, initially believed to be from a gunshot wound. This new information reclassified her death as a homicide, reigniting hope for the resolution of the case. Despite this development, the investigation faced new challenges. The reclassification provided valuable information but did not immediately lead to new leads or suspects. The case continued to stall, with time further complicating efforts to uncover the truth. The initial excitement of the breakthrough gave way to the harsh reality of a stalled investigation, and Donna's case remained unsolved. During this period, law enforcement continued to investigate and re-examine evidence, but the lack of new leads made it difficult to make significant progress. The case's complexity and the limitations of the technology at the time meant that finding definitive answers remained a distant goal. Despite the setbacks, the commitment to solving Donna's murder never wavered. The Cold Case Task Force, a new era of investigation. In February 2022, the case saw a new chapter when it was reopened under Mercer County Prosecutor Angelo Onofre and transferred to the Cold Case Task Force. This development marked a significant turning point in the investigation. Advances in forensic technology and a renewed focus on the case offered new hope for uncovering the truth. The Cold Case Task Force employed advanced DNA analysis techniques that were not available during the original investigation. The breakthrough came when DNA linked to Nathaniel Harvey was found in Donna's bedroom. This discovery marked a crucial moment in the decades-long investigation and provided a clear connection between Harvey and the crime. Nathaniel Harvey, born in 1942, had a notorious criminal history. His pattern of behavior included multiple assaults and a disturbing trend of targeting young women. Harvey's reputation in East Windsor was marked by his involvement in various violent crimes, including the murder of Irene Schnaps in 1985. Schnaps's murder was another complex case that initially focused on several suspects, including Peter Stowasser, who was later exonerated due to inconsistencies in the evidence. Harvey's violent rampage in October 1985 included an attempted abduction, leading to his arrest. During interrogation, he confessed to various crimes, but initially denied involvement in Irene Schnaps's murder. Subsequent evidence, however, linked him to both Irene's and Donna Macho's cases, including DNA found at the crime scenes. In 1986, Harvey was convicted of multiple crimes, including the murder of Irene Schnaps. His conviction was later overturned in 1990 due to issues with the confession process. Despite legal battles and controversies surrounding his DNA evidence, Harvey was reconvicted and sentenced to death in 1997. His sentence was later commuted to life imprisonment. The resolution and legacy. In 2023, Attorney General Matthew J. Plotkin announced the resolution of Donna Macho's case, confirming Harvey's involvement despite his passing in 2020. The identification of the person responsible for Donna's murder brought closure to her family after decades of uncertainty and heartache. The resolution of Donna Macho's case underscores the tireless dedication of law enforcement and forensic experts in seeking justice, regardless of how much time has passed. The case is a testament to the importance of perseverance and the relentless pursuit of truth. It highlights the role of advancements in forensic technology and the unwavering commitment of investigators to solving cold cases. Donna's story, marked by tragedy and resilience, serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring quest for justice. Her case illustrates the impact of technological advancements and the importance of never giving up hope, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. The resolution of Donna Macho's cold case is a poignant reminder of the power of persistence and the advances in forensic science that can bring closure to long unsolved mysteries. The efforts of law enforcement and forensic experts in solving Donna's case serve as a beacon of hope for families grappling with unresolved tragedies. As we reflect on Donna's story, let us honor the tireless work of those who made this resolution possible and remain vigilant for the mysteries still awaiting discovery. The pursuit of justice, no matter how long it takes, underscores the value of every life and the importance of holding perpetrators accountable. Donna Macho's case stands as a testament to the resilience of her family, the commitment of law enforcement, and the power of modern forensic science. Stay safe, and until next time, let's keep our eyes open for the next compelling story that awaits discovery.